Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you guys how to beat planes on zombie defense. The version is Plane 22S.
Okay.
So the problem with planes is that the trees are limited, although they're strong. There's very few trees around, so you kind of have to look around more for a base. It's not going to be optimal like it is in valley, taiga, or jungle.
Yes, my lord.
And the farming, it's actually pretty bad, so
What? Oh,
it's kind of a give and take.
off I go then. I can't
So
miss
once
now.
you start off, look for a base. Don't be too picky about it
What is
because
it?
it's plains.
Yes, my lord. Righto. I can't off I go then.
So, okay, this guy's trying to play with me. I'm not
Work. Yes, my
trying to
lord.
make a tutorial for you guys, so I will not
Ready to work.
let him in with me.
I can't build that. What is it?
So right off the bat,
What is it?
you want to make
Ready to work.
gathers and scout around like you would
Oh, work.
in Valley.
Done. What?
Make about 6 of them. Generally, that's the number I like to go with.
Work. What is it? Yes, my
And
lord.
start looking for iron ores.
What? Ready to work. Yes, my lord. What is it?
Now, this map, it's going to be a little more difficult for beginners because you're gonna the size of the wall you're gonna have to make it's quite large
What?
in comparison to other maps,
Yes, my lord.
and that is why most of the people
More lumber.
and most of the ladies I play with do not like this map at all.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. What is it? More work. Ready to work.
Since it really forces you to
More lumber is required.
make long lines of walls,
More lumber is required.
and
More
nobody
lumber
likes
ready to
doing
work.
a lot of walls.
Yes, my lord. What is it? What? Ready to work. Off I go then.
Now I would usually go with one farm,
Off I go then.
but I'm gonna try going with
All right.
9 farms again to see how it works,
Yes, my lord. What?
to see how I like it.
Right. More lumber is required.
But you want to go
What is it? Done.
wood heavy very early on,
Yes,
just
my lord.
because of the amount of walls you're gonna have to make.
What is it? Ready to work. Off I go then. Job's done. Ready to work. What? All right. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
It's important to keep your gatherers active and moving around instead of just
My lord.
sitting still in some area.
Work. What is it? Job's done.
Okay, around this time I'm gonna start making a wall.
Righto. All right. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Righto. All right. Yes, my lord. What? Off I go then. Righto. All right. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. All right. Done. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. What is it? Righto. Yes, my lord. Ready to work. All right. Job's done. Job's done. Off I go then.
And the walls don't have to be exactly very pretty, they just have to work
Job's done. Job's done.
and protect your base away from zombies,
Righto. Yes,
because that's all we care about,
what is it? I can't
especially in planes. They don't have to be pretty at all.
Righto. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Lord. Job's done. Off I go then. What?
It does take a minute for new players to get used to in terms of
Job's done. Yes, my lord.
how you want to build the wall
Job's done. All right.
and what are some of the tricks. I really don't have too much tips on how to make good walls,
Off I go then.
but I think it comes with practice, you know, just like anything, like mathematics,
All work.
working out. You do more of it, eventually
Done. What?
you'll be good at it.
Righto. Off I go then. Work. All right. What is it?
So it really comes down to practice when trying to build a good wall.
Our town is under siege. What? No one else available? Yes, my lord. What? All work. Job's done. Off I go then. Ready to work. What is it? Our allies' town is under siege. What is it? What? Righto. Job's done. All work. All gold is required.
But the map itself, it's not exactly hard or too difficult.
Yes, my lord.
It's just that there's more things to do,
What is it?
more things you have to watch out for.
Off I go then. All work. All right. Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Right. What is it? Yes, my lord. What? Our allies' town is under siege. Job done. Our town is under siege. What is it? What? Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Job done. Our allies' town is under siege. What is it? All work. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Job's done. What? All right. Our town is under siege. Righto. What? Our allies' town is under siege. Are under attack. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. All work. Yes, my lord.
And
Off I go then.
something like this, you have to be careful of.
All right. What is it? Righto. All right. Our town is under siege. Righto. Off I go then. Our allies' town is under siege. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And yep,
What? All right. All work. What is it?
pay attention to your surroundings more.
Job done. Go then. Right. Our allies' town is under siege. Job done. What is it? All right. All work. All right. Off I go then. Yes,
It's almost 27, 26 minutes, so I have to
Our allies' town is under siege. Lord.
get tier 2 as fast as I could.
Yes, my lord. Our town is under siege. Job done.
It's a good idea to spread your workers around the map or around your base because your base is so big.
Ready to work.
Okay, from here, I'm not going to get a market this time because wood is kind of essential for me, and it makes sense to have a lot of it, or have a lot of wood in this case. So I will just upgrade the technology center. Upgrade the stone walls from the technology center
What is it? Our allies' town is
and kill my sheeps.
all work. What is it?
Then I will get tier 3 as fast as possible before even considering upgrading the walls.
All work. Town is under
So now I'm on my way to tier 3. I should be able to unlock my the gold ores that I have here and like all the other places that I found gold in.
all work. All right. Our town is under siege. Job done. What? Yes, my lord. Our allies' town is under siege. What is it? What is it?
So if I remember correctly, there's a really good spot here. Yep.
Yes, my lord. Upgrade complete. All work. What is it?
And as soon as I tier 3 successfully, I can unlock the ores here
Righto. Upgrade complete.
and start picking away from
All work. All right. Yes, my lord. What? Yes, my lord. All work. Yes, my lord. Under siege.
and get your tier 3 perk. Uh-oh.
Job done. That's it. I'm dead. Off I
Yeah, I don't really like these zombies too much in particular because they always try to annoy
go, Lord. If you want all work. Our town is under
annoy me unnecessarily.
Righto. What is it? What is it?
Okay,
What?
gotta repair
Yes,
that.
my lord. Righto. All work. Job done. Upgrade, Lord. Yes, job done. Yes, my lord. All work. What is it?
So yeah, pay attention to your surroundings
Yes, my lord. What is it? All work.
like that.
Yes, my lord. All work. What is it? Yes, my lord. All right. What? Off I go then. Town is under siege. Right.
It is a bit annoying to have to go back and forth
All right. Yes,
with the
my lord.
zombies like this.
What is it? Yes, my lord. Right. Our allies' town is under siege. All work. All right. Yes, my lord. Our town is under siege. Off I go then. Forces are under attack. Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. That's it. Our allies' town is under siege. work. What is it? Yes, me lord. What? Job done. Right. Right. Job done. That's it. I'm dead. Job done. Righto. Off I go then. I guess I can. Work. What is it? Work.
So right now I'm actually behind in wood instead of gold. This is a rare case that it usually it would not happen out of any other maps other than plains. Oh no. No. Oh, he died. Well, there's that. So right now, I need to make a lot more woodworkers to mine the very little wood that I do have. And be careful of that side here. So it may look a little chaotic, but it is only 23 minutes, and I'm fairly ahead if I were to say. It just looks like I'm behind because the size of the base that I do have. So yeah, and when you're mining outside, you really want to pay attention to your gatherers, because the zombies do path from time to time in and out of your gatherers like now. And it's kind of obvious that they're going to be attacking your stuff. Sometimes they chase you for a long time, which I don't really like.
Yes, me lord. All right, ready to work. Upgrade complete. Off I go then. Our allied town is under siege. Job done. Upgrade complete. All right. Our forces are under siege. Yes, me lord. Job done. Righto. What? Off I go then. More work. What is it? Yes, me lord.
It's kind of annoying, but we have to deal with it, right? So. Keep in mind, it's still only 21 minutes. So it's not exactly long or short.
What is it? What is it? Yes, me lord. Our allied town is under siege. All right. Yes, me lord.
And this would be a good time to start getting wood. I mean, market.
Job done. I guess I can. That's it. Our allied town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. All right. Our town is under siege. Yes, me lord. All work. Job done. All work. Right. Off I go then. Job done. What is it? What? Off I go then. Job done. Forces are under attack. Our town is under siege. Job done. What is it? Job done. I'm dead. All work. Job done. All right. Yes, me lord. All right. All work. Job done. What is it? Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord. All work. Our town is under siege. Righto. All right. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Right. Forces are under attack. What is it? All right.
This is a bit annoying though. Sometimes zombies chase you almost forever and indefinitely.
What is it? Our town is under siege. Off I go then. Me lord. What?
It's 19 minutes.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Job done. Our allied town is under siege. Yes, me lord. Our town is under siege. Ready to work. Yes, me lord. Job done. I go then. All right. Yes, me lord. Righto. What? Right. Job done. Off I go then. Job done. What is it? Job done. Yes, me lord. Job done. Job done. Job done. Yes, me lord. All work. What? All work. Yes, me lord. Forces are under attack. Our allied town is under siege. What? Off I
Okay,
go then.
careful of that.
What? Righto. Our town is under siege. All right. Job done. All right. More work.
Our forces are
Yes,
under
my lord.
attack. Our town is under
Off I
siege.
go then. Righto. Yes, my lord. What is it? Righto.
Our town
right.
is under siege.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. What is it? Yes, my lord.
Our
Righto.
allies' town is under
Off I
siege.
go then.
Job
Job done. More work. Yes, my lord. Job
Our
done.
town is under
What
siege.
is it?
More gold is
More
required.
work.
Our forces are under
Yes, my
attack.
lord. What? What is
Our
it?
allies'
Yes, my
town
lord.
is under
More
siege.
work. Righto. Job done.
Our
Job
town
done,
is
my
under
lord.
siege.
All right. What is it? Off I go then.
Our allies' town is
work.
under siege.
Righto. Off I go then. Ready to work. What is
Our
it?
town
Yes,
under
my lord.
attack.
Yes, my lord. All right. What? All right.
Our allies' town
Off I
is
go
under
then.
siege.
Ready to work. Righto. Job done. Righto. Job done then.
Our town is under siege.
Job done.
But right now it's when you want to start upgrading your walls and defenses.
Yes, my lord. All work. Yes, my lord.
Our forces are under attack.
All right.
Our town is under
You will want to break your pebble shooters if you have to.
Our allies'
Job
town
done.
is under
Off I go
siege.
then. More work. Righto. What? Yes, my lord.
Upgrade complete.
Yes,
Upgrade
my lord.
complete.
All right.
Our town
Off I
is
go
under
then.
siege.
Righto. What is it? Yes, my lord. Off I go
Our
then.
allies'
Job
town
done.
is under
Job
siege.
done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done then.
Our
Job
town
done.
is under
Job
siege.
done. Work. Righto.
Uh-oh, that wall has foul.
Righto.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Off I go then. What?
Forces are under attack.
What is it? Righto. Job done. Job done.
Our town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
More work.
Because I'm kind of ahead,
Go then.
I can
Job done. Job done.
Our town is under siege.
get gunpowder early,
Off I go then.
so I don't have to worry about it later.
Job done. What? What is it? All right. Yes, my lord. More work. All right.
Our town is under siege.
Yes, my lord. Upgrade. What is it? Yes, my lord. More work. Off I go then. All right. Off I go then. Job done. What? Yes, my lord. What is it?
Our town
Job
is
done.
under
More
siege.
work, my lord. Righto. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What? Job done. Righto. More work. Off I go then.
Our town is under siege.
All right. Yes,
Ideally, we want to have at least one ballista turret on every single corner of your base.
what? Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Easy. Job done. More
Our
work.
town is
Right,
under
job done.
siege.
More work. More work. Yes, my lord. Righto. What? Yes, my lord. Job done. Off I go then. All right. Righto. Off I go then. Job done. What? Yes, my lord. Off I go
Our
then.
town is
Yes, my
under
lord.
siege.
Job done. All right. What is it? Righto. More work. Yes, my lord. Job done, my lord. If you want, job done. Yes, my lord. Job done. Work.
Our town is under siege.
All right. What? Job done. What is it? Yes, my lord. What is it? More work. Right. What? Job
Our
done,
town
lord.
is under siege.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord. More work. What? Off I go then. What is it? No one else available? Yes, my lord. I can't
Our
do it
town
right
is
now.
under
Done.
siege.
And a quick trick, if you want to see, if you want to have vision like right over the trees, you can build a brick block to get some vision from it.
Our town
so that you can kind of kill zombies through the trees.
What? All right. What is it? What? Yes, my lord. Righto.
Our town is under
Job
siege.
done. All work. Job done. Job done. Off I go then. All work. All right. Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Righto. Off I go then. What? Yes, my lord.
Our town is under siege.
Righto. Job done. All right. Off I go then. Job done. Yes, my lord. Job done. Job done. Yes, my lord. Righto. Job done. Off I go then. Done. What is it? Job done. Yes, my lord.
So fast zombies are here now.
Under siege.
Job done. What is it? All work. Job done.
It would be smart to start getting
Are under attack.
All work.
musket turrets.
Job done.
Our town is under
Go
siege.
there. Yes, my lord. Job done. Job done. Yes, my lord. What is it?
Build more farms.
Yes, my lord. What is it? All right. Righto.
Our
Off I
town
go
is
then.
under siege. Build more farms. Build more
All
farms.
work. All work. Yes, my lord.
Build more
Yes,
farms.
my lord. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Our town is under siege.
Yes, my lord. What is it? All work. All right.
Upgrade complete.
What? What is it?
Upgrade.
Off I go
Upgrade.
then.
Upgrade.
Righto.
Our town is under siege.
Yes, my lord. All word, off done. Off I go then. Job done. What? All word. What? Yes, my lord. Job done. What is it? All word.
Our town is under
Yes, my
siege.
lord. Righto. Off I go then. Job done. Yes, my lord. Done. All right. Job done. What is it? What? Job done. Yes, my lord. Righto. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Yes, my lord. All right. All word.
Our town is under siege.
Job done.
You don't need that many industrial factories like I do to win,
Job done.
but I just do it because I know I might not.
Off I go then.
The possibility of me losing is rather low because I already have enough defenses for now until like 7 minutes.
What is it?
So I don't really need to do much besides getting more income at this moment.
Job done. I'm dead. If you want. What is
Our
it?
town
What?
is under
Right.
siege.
All right. Job done. Off I go then. Word. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. All right. Job done. Off I go then.
Our town is under siege.
What? Righto. What is it? Yes, my lord. All word. Job done. Off I go then.
Build more farms.
What is it? Yes, my lord. What? All right. Job
Our
done.
town
Job
is
done.
under
Job
siege.
done. What is
Build
it?
more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms.
All word. All right.
Upgrade.
Yes, my lord. Right. Job done.
Our
Yes,
town
my
is
lord.
under
Job
siege.
done. Word. Off I go then. What is it? Job done. What? What is it? Right. I can't build right.
Upgrade.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord. All word. Job done. My lord.
Our town is under siege.
Job done. What is it? Job done. Off I go then. All word. What is it? Job done. My lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What? All word. Yes, my lord. What is it?
Our town
Off I
is
go
under
then.
siege.
What is it? Yes, my lord. Right. All
Upgrade.
word.
Upgrade.
All right. What? Off I go then. Yes, my lord. All right.
Upgrade.
What is it? Job done.
Our town is under siege.
Righto. Job done. Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What? Yes, my lord. All right. What
Upgrade.
job done? All word done. What is it?
Our town
my
is
lord.
under siege.
What? All word. All right. What is it? Yes, my lord. Righto. Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. What? All right. Job done. Yes, me lord. Job done.
Our town is
Then.
under siege.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Ready to job work. Done. Yes, me lord. Job done. Right. Job done. Job done. Right. Yes, me lord. Job done. Job done. More work. Job done.
Our town is under siege.
Yes, me lord. Right.
Now at this point, I really don't need to mine wood with my workers anymore. So I'll just add it as a safety net for my walls to put them all into repair mode. That way it decreases the chance of me failing the defense, I suppose. Make 4. 4.
Our town is under siege.
Job done. Job done. All right. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. All right. I go then. Right. I can't go then.
Town is under siege.
Right. I can't go then. Lord. I can't go then. Job done. Job done. What? Job done. Job done. Job done.
Our town is under siege.
Job done. Oh, work. What is it? All right. Job done. Yes, me lord. Right. All right. Work.
Our town is under siege.
What is it? Job done. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Righto. Off I go then. Righto. Off I go then. Oh,
Our
work.
town is under siege.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Our forces
Off
are
I
under
go then.
attack.
Job done. Righto. Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
Righto. Job done.
Our town is under
Off
siege.
I go then. Righto. Off I go then. What is it? All right. Job done. Job done. Dead. Job done. Job done.
Our town is under siege.
Job done. I can't build go then. Yes, me lord. Job done.
It's about 6 minutes.
Job done. Job done. Go then. Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
The big air should be here momentarily. Just have to figure out where it's gonna come. But I already have a lot of gunners to prepare me for this
Town is under siege.
coming issue. So I'm really not in a hurry to worry about that.
Job done.
And there he comes.
Forces are under attack.
Yes, me
Our
lord.
town is under siege.
Job done. Job done. Oh, work. Ready to work. Job done. Job done.
Upgrade
I
complete.
can't build that.
Not exactly sure why I can't build this building here.
Job done.
Okay,
Job done.
so now I will open the gates
What is it? Yes, me lord.
and start putting block walls here.
Our town is under siege.
Job done. Job done. Work. Can't build that. Job done. Job done. Ready to work. Job done. Job done.
Our town is under siege. Upgrade complete.
Job done. Job done. Ready to work. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Now you don't need to do.
Job done.
You could put gunners with pillboxes, but I don't do that because I've recently just found out that the gunners don't get the bonus attack with the amount of kills they accumulate over time if they are put into a pillbox. So it does make them more vulnerable, but I feel like it's worth the trade-off.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, and the boots. The boots are kind of pain in the ass. They're more pain in the ass than Nephilims. Although Nephilims are also kind of annoying. But the boots are super tanky and they do way too much damage. So it is best advised to take that target out ASAP.
Our town is under siege.
Job done, job done, job done, job done. Job done, job done.
Our town is under siege.
At this point, I basically already won. Just because of the amount of economy I do have. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to go to the center and win the game quickly that way. But as a general player, you would not be trying to do what I do. Again, as I always say in the video, I know if you guys watch all my videos, it's probably annoying for you at this point that I keep repeating this. But I do have to say it just in case someone watches my video for the first time and they think just using gunners it's a good way to win the game, which is not. You would ideally use artillery as your main force of army defense. Gunners are just for half measures, mid-game to late mid-game to late game, before the boss spawns, up until the 6-7 minute mark, 6 to 7 minute mark. After that, the gunners are not very useful. Not as useful and not as good as artillery anyway. And I'm just doing this because I'm very ahead. So you generally don't want to go to the center like I do. But I just, I just play this game way too much. And I do need a life. I do need a life. So that's why I'm making zombie defense tutorials to make up for the life that I do need back. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but yeah. Basically, this is how you beat the map. And there's that.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
And if you're happy, if you happen to be bored like me, you could just do the stuff I do in the center here. But I strongly advise you not to if you don't know what you're doing, because it can backfire on you really fast and really quickly if you are new.
Our town is under siege.
Easy. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done.
There goes the boss. Dies within a second, which is what I want. If they can kill my army, I don't really care. I can always make more at home.
Busy. Righto. Job done.
Alright, and that concludes the victory. Hopefully you guys learned something. I'll see you guys next time.